You know, there's been rumors about a lockdown. This is gonna happen. I am thinking about go out and buying like fruits or something like that, you know. But I figured mesti ada orang panik beli barang lagi. But you know what? This might help us prepare from a zombie outbreak that will happen in another 15 years. I do want to play this, but is it safe? Now I'm the one who's panic. Maybe just one song. Itu ambil satu.
Okay.
And then the salmon dragon ambil satu.
So make it having here.
Take away please.
Boleh? Kasih.
Parking itu. Jam siap. Wait, can I touch this? Okay, enough jokes. Ramai gila orang tadi dekat Village Grocer. I mean, I am expecting it, but it's still kind of surprised to see, you know, how people react, even though you're expecting that. But it is understandable, you know, especially for people with families. What are the things that they have at home, like food, bablis, things such as sanitizer, tengah scarce sekarang ni, banyak habis. But you know, during this happened, it kind of reminds me of something that Bill Gates in one of the TED Talks before.
When I was a kid, the disaster we worried about most was a nuclear war. When the nuclear attack came, we were supposed to go downstairs, hunker down, and eat out of that barrel. Today, the greatest risk of global catastrophe doesn't look like this. Instead, it looks like this. If anything kills over 10 million people in the next few decades, it's most likely to be a highly infectious virus rather than a war. We have invested a huge amount in nuclear deterrence, but we've actually invested very little in a system to stop an epidemic. We're not ready for the next epidemic.
Yeah, so this video was shared in one of my WhatsApp group, and Bill Gates put things brilliantly. The way he said it, the way he combined the words to make people understand, that is really accurate. We ourselves are developing things such as nuclear deterrence and all that, but we're not making any preparations, you know, for the people, for the rakyat. What are the things that needs to be taken into measures? What are the things that needs to be considerate for business, for household, for everything? We're lacking in that. We're not even putting our money into developing such stuff. There should be a medical team assigned specifically for pandemonial cases. But I do hope during this time, people remains to be people. Like for example, just now at the parking lot, I didn't record it because there are so much cars, there are so many cars. I don't want them to wait for me to finish to shoot a scene or two, you know what I mean? So I'm going to my car. I even point to my car like, okay, my car is over here. So there's a car behind me who stopped at the side, you know, to take my parking space. This is a parking space. So let's say this is my car. She waited in front of the car, but there's another car waiting to take my parking spot as well. And I mean, dude, kau dah nampak kereta tu nak masuk kot. Tak payahlah kau sibuk gak nak masuk. Even during this time, during tough times, we should never forget about being a human. Panic is necessary. Although you're allowed to panic, you should not be panicked for your loved ones. There should be someone who is sane enough to be able to think what is right, what is wrong, to be able to do critical thinking, problem solving for the greater goods, for your families and for your loved ones. Just never lose that humanity. Well, I guess ini sebab ada matahari sini. Well, I guess that's about it for today. Thank you so much you guys for watching. This is another day and this is another video. Don't forget to have fun.